Hey there, Magic players. Barry White here from MagicUntapped.com and Magic Untapped right here on YouTube. With me is Kurohitsuki. I mean, if you play Commander or any sort of Magic, you've seen this guy online. He's all over the place. What are you doing these days?
Lots of editing and lots of Magic.
Lots of Magic's the fun part.
Yes.
Unless you like editing. I like editing.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Anyway, talking about Magic, you want to open a pack?
Yes, please.
Okay, if it's an older pack, hasn't been printed for a couple years.
Couple years, okay, couple years. Yeah, give or take.
All right, well, let's open up a pack of Mercadian Masques. Mercadian Masques, I think this came out like 98 or 99.
It's a couple more than a couple years, but okay.
Yeah, 1999.
Wow. Okay.
Would you like
year?
Which is very good vintage. Would you like to do the honors?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's crack that open.
I'll give you that good luck. Ooh,
That old card smell.
old card smell. Oh,
card
bring me back. Okay.
Graham would love that up in Canada. That old card smell.
All right, how do we?
All right, well, let's just start off with
The front. Okay.
right from the front. What we have?
We got Cackling Witch. One to black for a spell shaper. Okay. Don't even know what that would be rounded into
They shape
nowadays.
spells.
I think that makes sense. It's not like every mage.
Maybe it's a union thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The union of spell
It's a union
shapers.
thing.
Yeah. And then discarding a card from your hand to give a target creature at +X. That's actually awful. Okay, yeah.
Well, it turns almost any card in your hand into a Hell from Beyond.
But only if you have X mana.
But you do have to pay the X.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was bad.
Yeah,
That's
we've
just
seen
bad.
better. We've seen better. All right, up next we have an Uphill Battle. Uphill Battle is a red enchantment costing red and 2. Simply says creatures your opponents play come into play tapped, and this is in red. These days I think would be a bit of a color pipe break.
A little bit, but you know, it's one of those things that I like about just the concept of enchantments in general. It's supposed to be about like a faith or a mindset. And red doesn't really do enchantments that much unless it's like, I believe I'm stronger, so I'll hit you harder. So this one's just like, wow, this battle is going to be really tough.
For you.
So conceptually, you might as well just be tapped.
Works on paper.
I love it.
What do we have next?
We have Chameleon Spirits for a 1 blue creature illusion, so it might actually keep its creature type. Enters in play, choose a color, and the spirit's power and toughness are equal to the number of permanents of the chosen color your opponents control. This is like the earliest type of hate card, right?
A little bit. This is almost like a sideboard card you just main deck anyway.
Because your opponents are going to be some color, right? So
most likely.
Yeah.
And I mean, Artifact and Eldrazi didn't exist back then.
Right.
Artifact decks were very uncommon.
So this is just like literally the perfect sideboard card in blue.
Yeah, I would say so. And if your opponent has at least 4, let's say, red permanents, you pick red. At worst, you got a 4/4 for 4.
That does sound bad, yeah.
Yeah, well, in limited, all things considered.
Yeah.
We have a rare now, going back to red. This is Blood Oath. Blood Oath is an instant costing red and 3. Choose a card type. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. Blood Oath deals 3 damage to that player for each card of the chosen type revealed this way. This is interesting.
That is a rare. Like, that is definitely the power level of a rare.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, you're up against a control deck, instant, sorcery. That's probably going to be a lot of damage.
Or you're going up against maybe Green Stompy. You pull this out, and you're like, creature.
Creature,
Okay,
wow.
you have 3 creatures. That's 9 damage for 4 mana.
4.
At instant.
And you reveal their hand, right?
And you can see their hand.
That's pretty great.
And the reveal your hand thing is interesting in red. So
yeah.
a couple interesting red cards so far. Up next, in the going to commons.
Drake Hatchling, 2 and a blue for a Drake. 1/3 flyer. You can pay blue to give Drake Hatchling +1/+0 until end of turn. Play this ability only once each turn. So even all the way back in 1999, they were limiting the power level of cards. So don't think that that's a modern day interpretation.
No, and I think for blue and 2, Windrake is a 2/3 that you don't even have to worry about pumping. So
yeah,
this is not one of my more favorite cards.
It's a common, all right.
It's a common, all right. Ooh, here's a classic. Here's a hint. It's a black card. Costs 1 black. It gives you 3 black in return at instant speed. It is Dark Ritual with some really, really nice looking cards there by the iconic Rebecca Gay.
Yeah. Who's here?
Yeah, here right now at MagicCon. Yes.
And signatures, yeah.
Yeah, she's here doing signatures. Okay, next, going back. Well, every other card almost has been red so far.
Yeah. Wild Joval. Wild Joval. Yep.
Sure.
3 in a red for a 3/3 cat. Just a vanilla creature.
Vanilla.
Jovos sharpen their claws on trees or Mercadians if no trees are handy. Yeah. Flavor text is just always good. Always good.
Yep. And art by Darren Bader on that one. I always want to say Darren Badger. For some reason, I always put a D in the middle. Or a G in the middle of his name. Moving on to green. It's our first green card of this pack. This is Venomous Dragonfly. It's for, let's see, it's a creature instant for green and 3. It's a 1/1 with flying. But it says whenever Venomous Dragonfly blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, destroy that creature at end of combat. I want to point out it says blocked or being blocked, so it doesn't actually have to deal damage.
Yes.
So it can block and then you can remove it from combat.
It's better than Death Touch.
It's better than Death Touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it costs 4 for a 1/1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your turn. What we have?
We have Giant Caterpillar. That is the hungry one.
Right.
3 in the green, creature insect. You get a 3/3, pay a green and sacrifice it to put a 1/1 butterfly creature token onto the battlefield. It has flying.
So you get a 3/3 and you can sacrifice it for a 1/1 flyer. I guess if it's going to die anyway.
And you get it at the end of turn. So like you can have like a board wipe happen and then pay the green and sacrifice this, and that 1/1 butterfly is still safe.
That's true. It'll come back.
That's right.
The Magic's version of the butterfly effect.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to white, our first white card here. This is, let's see if I can pronounce this the first time. Inviolability? Inviolability? I think I said that right.
Inviolability, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
White and 1 for an enchant creature. These days we would call it aura. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to enchanted creature. So all damage dealt to it reduced to 0.
Not bad. I mean, we kind of still print cards like that now.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not terrible. It's a common, especially.
Yeah.
All right, moving to blue.
Ooh, okay. People know this one. Waterfront Bouncer, 1 in the blue for a 1/1 Spell Shaper.
That was Spell Shaper.
Blue and tap. Discard a card from your hand. Return target creature card to its owner's hand.
And we got 1/1 there. So I've been playing limited. I draft this limited.
Yeah, and that's, now I kind of get what Spell Shapers are, now that we've kind of seen a couple. So it's pay a color, discard a card, turn this spell into
a different
something,
spell.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shape the spell.
Yeah.
I guess they shape basic lands too if it's late game.
That's also true.
Moving to black with Insubordination. Insubordination costs 2 black. Enchant creature, again, aura. At the end of the turn of enchanted creature's controller, Insubordination deals 2 damage to that player unless enchanted creature attacked this turn. So put this on an opponent's creature. If they decide not to attack this turn, then it deals 2 damage.
That's right. So you basically, you force an attack.
Right.
With someone's Llanowar elves.
Or you put this on something with Defender.
Oh, back in the day, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, and then it just deals 2 damage at the end of each turn.
I like that.
Can't attack with a wall. We have 3 cards left in this pack here, and move to a land.
Okay, we have Peat Bog, a land to enter the battlefield tapped with 2 depletion counters on it. You can tap and remove a depletion counter to add 2 black mana to your pool. If there are no depletion counters on it, sacrifice it. I kind of want to put this in proliferate decks. Even modern day, it comes to play tap, but forevermore it gives you 2 of that mana from then on.
It's kind of an interesting card. It's part of a cycle, of course, and kind of makes you think what can I do with this?
Yeah.
I had a legacy deck, a combo mono red legacy deck that actually ran 1 or 2 of the red version of this in, just for that 2, 2 for 1.
A turn of 2 red in a row is game changing for sure.
Especially quite the enabler. Can be quite the enabler.
I like this.
All right, we're going to Flailing Soldier. Flailing Soldier costs 1 red for a 2/2, which is really good back then. Creature Soldier. You can pay 1. Flailing Soldier gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Any player may play this ability.
Interesting.
1. Flailing Soldier gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Any player can't play this ability. So there's your balancing.
I do wonder, how, just because they do not make cards like this anymore. Not really.
No, not really.
I do wonder how back in day Magic, how back and forth it was versus I'm going to swing at you with this 3/3. And it's just well, I don't have good removal. I will use my mana to deplete your creature.
Well, there were many more symmetrical effects back then, too. It wasn't just your creatures get +1/+1. It's all creatures that meet this condition.
Right.
Get +1/+1. So that's something that was very different back then, too. Okay, you want to finish this up here?
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
Oh, Tranquility. 2 and a green for a sorcery. Destroy all enchantments. Oh, and wonderful flavor text too. Ties to the Weatherlight. Beautiful art. Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous art. Heather
Yeah.
Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Very good artist.
And yeah, I mean, when was the last time we saw Tranquility? That was like
Maybe 8th edition.
because they didn't want to just completely destroy the plane of Theros. So I think they stopped printing like
Oh, that would wreck.
it's just destroy like
That would
the
wreck in
entire
Theros.
block. So they're just like maybe we should stop.
You'll go from Journey to the Next to Journey to
Born to the Black.
Born in the Blah. All right, so we cracked open this 1999 pack,
Mhm.
Mercadian Masques. Let's say you were drafting this.
Yep.
Pack one, pick one. What would you pick up?
It is between obviously like the Dark Ritual, but
I
really
definitely consider that myself.
that Waterfront Bouncer is kind of sweet. I like Spell Shapers. I want to join that union.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, bouncing a card, that's board control. I mean, basically turn any card in your hand to an
It
unsummon.
really does do that.
It does.
It's kind of like a prepare spell. Like that's kind of like
we have now.
right. The
Yeah.
future version now is a prepared spell where it's just like, oh, at the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card. If you do, this creature's prepared. Pay a blue, bounce a creature.
It basically says if you have at least one card in your hand, this creature is prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like
cool.
it.
That's cool.
I think the old school me though, I would go for the Dark Ritual.
yeah, it's a Dark Ritual.
I can't. It's
I
one of
can't-
the one of the OG cards for me.
It really is, and still incredibly powerful to this day.
Still very, very well played in the formats it can be played in.
Absolutely, which is
Okay.
well, as long as it's in Commander, it's in all the formats I need.
Commander, Oathbreaker, Legacy, all that stuff.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
All right, but fun pack to crack.
Absolutely, this was great.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
for
you
having
so
me.
much for joining us,
Absolutely.
here on Magic Untapped, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.